Is there any number you like for the USA's top goal scorer? So Hooley is plus 225. He's the top of the list. The one I wrote down is Timothy Way, who seems to have like locked down that right flanker role, coming down the ring. Like he's got the start there the last several times, and he's great. Like I know he's not like going to be starting for Brazil's team or starting for Argentina's team, but for an American, I really like the product that he produces. Scored in one of the friendlies that are leading up to us. Pooley, yes, he usually does come through as Captain America. He does have the penalty equity, but Way at plus 1,000, where like 2 goals could actually win this thing if the USA only plays 4 games, I think is a pretty good number.
I think it's Pulisic. Like it's, I mean, I like Weah. I think Juventus found his calling where he's more wing back than I think he is attacker. And so he's not like he may be playing in the attacking man for the US, and that'll help him generate some more shot opportunities. But I don't think he's like an out and out goal scorer by any stretch of the imagination. So I think, and I don't even see how the US has the ability to afford subbing their best player at all in this tournament. So yeah. I think just by sheer number of minutes, Weah will probably isn't guaranteed to start every match. He's definitely not guaranteed to finish every match. So I would say that the money is best spent on America's best player there. I mean, the big concerns for me aren't even necessarily going to be. I mean, look, it's an eternal question. The U.S. going to be able to find goals through striker at any tournament, any friendly, whatever it is. That question's always being asked. But the big ones for me
we'll still be asking that question even after Luka Modric retires in 50 years.
Yes, exactly. But I mean, the big question for me is Tyler Adams is a huge and irreplaceable part of this midfield, and he was out all season with injury. What is this midfield going to look like going into this tournament? Serginho Dest is not here. Now look, Joe Scally, everybody's been clamoring for Scally for a while now. He's going to get his chance. He's played a ton in the Bundesliga. That's great. Dest was a huge part of, because he basically was kind of like playing like a quasi-attacker at fullback, and he was really good at dribbling into the box. He actually could create his own space for his own shot every once in a while. I think that might have a knock-on effect with how the U.S. creates goals, because Scally isn't Dest in that sense. And then there's a possibility that Shaq Moore might take right back minutes, and he is just a purely defensive option. Berhalter said as much, that if he's looking for somebody to kind of defend the one-on-ones, he's going to go that way. So the right back situation is going to be extremely interesting for the U.S. throughout the entire tournament.